Alright, welcome all to DungeonUp. So, this was a game that I saw on sale, and for the most part has a very unique concept that, you know, I thought might be sort of interesting to showcase for a little bit, so let's get into it. I figure I'll jump into the tutorial just to sort of quickly show off what the game's all about, and then we'll go into story mode from there. So welcome to the world of DungeonUp. To move or interact, click the floor or on a target. So you obviously like LO's telling you what to do. You basically move with the cursor keys. You can't use like numpad, and you can use WASD if you want to. Keys are used to open doors are the same color. They are consumable and precious, so think carefully before you choose your doors. Basically, keys are very important because they basically let you do stuff. Do you run out of keys? This can be fatal in a situation in DungeonUp, but you may find a merchant like me to help you for a trifling amount of money. So that guy gave me a free key there. I have nothing more to tell you. Good luck. Alright, so here's level 2. Potions increase your life points directly. There's no such thing as max life here, so you can drink as many potions as you can get, and they won't be wasted. So unlike other games, you basically just, basically keep stacking up health as you pick it up, and basically you don't restore your health. Basically you want to watch out, you're basically going to endure hits, kind of like, say, Doom style, so I would say, without any like sort of restoration. Rather you just accumulate. You accumulate more and more health as you go along. That's how the game sort of plays. I went down the stairs there by accident. There's a greater health potion that gives me more health. Greater potions have 4 times the effect of a small potion, and are a bit rarer. Another way to gain life is the Bar of Life, a very rare item. Blue gems increase your defense power. They have the obvious effect of reducing the damage you take, but taming them generally requires some fighting. The trade-off is up to you. Red gems increase your attack power. Try to collect all red gems because sufficient attack is needed to deal with the tougher enemies. Otherwise, you will find it difficult to kill them, and get seriously hurt in the process. Alright, so that's basically a little bit about the items, about keys. Potions and gems found in higher areas have greater effect. Keys are the same regardless of where you find them, as are inventory items like bombs. So, the farther down you go, the more powerful potions and gems will be. And now we're going to start dealing with monsters. Alright, so here's a book of monsters which contains information on monsters and how much damage you will take while fighting them. Click the icon in the inventory to open. So this is a very important item because it basically lets you know how deadly like monsters are going to be. So here's like a purple slime. It has 45 health, it deals 20 damage, it has 2 defense. I'm not sure what this is all about. I think it drops 2 gold maybe. Basically, I think it'll kill me in 36 turns, or I will basically injure it to 36, I'm not sure. So attacking just a sorcery here. So basically right now I have 350 health. And you notice like basically how like I sort of like fight here. Basically it's like, you keep going until you win or not. Alright, so I got 2 gold for killing that. I lost 36 health, so that's basically how much damage it dealt to me. So this is like how much damage you're gonna basically lose as you fight this sort of stuff. And you wanna be very careful not to like, lose too much health when fighting stuff. You wanna basically minimize the damage as possible. Weapons and shields increase your attack and defense power, a lot more than a gem. Try to find them as early as possible in a new zone. So again, this gives me a nice big boost in attack power. And you'll note that this guy now does a lot less damage to me because I'll basically kill it faster. So that's done. Now, somebody knows that you want to basically be careful about what monsters you fight. If I want to, I can fight both these monsters, but if I go after a weaker monster, I'll be able to pick up the health for, like, easier. get going from there. Alright, now we're gonna deal with like more powerful monsters. Here's a blue key, so let's just go down in here and get the, the shield. You're doing well. For a puzzle upstairs, try to open a yellow door, then a blue, and at last a yellow door. And there's a shield that increases my defense by like 10. So we look at these guys again, they'll now deal 0 damage because, I basically outdo what they're capable of doing to me with defense. Basically, these guys only have 20 attack, I have basically 21 defense, so they can't harm me. Unlike many other dungeon games, in DungeonUp you can go upstairs and downstairs at will. You shouldn't always try to fight all the monsters in a level when you first encounter them. The upgrade altar can increase your life, attack, or defense. Asking gold in return. It becomes greedier as you request more. You don't have to upgrade in a tutorial, but remember to seek aid here when you are in trouble. So you can use this stuff basically to increase your life and your attack power, defense, and all this other stuff, where you can keep your gold. Now note that if I look at the stuff here, green slimes and purple slimes deal like 0 damage to me, but if I look at the black spider, it deals 44 damage, the skeleton deals 63 damage, and the skeleton knight will deal 186 damage to me. And the earth elemental will basically kill me if I fight it, because it basically has too much defense for my attack to deal with, unfortunately. Now, there's basically different ways to sort of deal with these guys. Now, if I wanted to, basically what I could do, I guess, spend this, all in defensive power. And you'll basically see that it's basically cost me, 4 gold, 80 gold. 104 gold. Now, I'm not very excited in defense. If you look at this now, 0, 0, 0, 0. And if I keep going, with this, it'll actually, drop this, down even more for the skeleton as well. And you can see how much damage this guy's gonna deal to me. Let's get that. And now this guy deals 3 damage to me if I fight him. But let's go after this guy first. Now, it really doesn't matter what sort of doors I sort of take. But you basically want to sort of go to the path of least resistance. So that'd be like the spider here, then the purple slime, then the green slime, then the skeleton. That's a little bit of gold. Now you've learned the basic tactics of crawling. Can you find a way through this level of minimum damage? It's important to use special items. So you look here, basically everything deals 0, except for skeletons, the skeleton knights, and the earth elemental, which I can't defeat. Well, let's go this way for now. There's a wall of flight. Reveals items and the characters available on each visited level and can teleport the user to any level. Space, that's what this is for. With Wall of Flight, you can go downstairs and upstairs quickly, but it has a limitation. You can only travel to levels that you have been to before. The bomb can be used to insta-kill all monsters around you. Hero and bosses won't be hurt by it. rock can be used to dig down any walls around you. It can be more powerful than a bomb if used wisely. So basically, if I want to like dig through like over here, for example, that's something I could do. So let's just do this. We're gonna basically use the magic montauk right here. Then I can go in here and we get these like, you know, gems. I can go here. Note that this guy will deal 168 damage if I fight him, the, you know, Earth Elemental. And I could fight him if I want to. Just for the hell of it. Now note something, if I actually run away from this battle, it'll actually reset the guy's health to be like full. So usually you want to sort of finish fights if you basically get into him. Red keys are rare, as they are for doors of boss rooms or other important rooms. But with the help of some items, you won't always need to open red doors. Good to know. Now I'm killing the skeleton here because I basically want to get the blue key here. And I'm basically just going to show something off the bomb. So use bombs to blow up monsters. So there goes that guy. That's basically how I could do this without, you know, going through the red door here if you want to. Congratulations, you have made it. There are at least 3 ways to accomplish this level. Have you tried all of them? And more else I just showed 2 of them, the red door and like going through here. Thank you for playing the tutorial. As a qualified adventurer, you should now attempt the story mode. And at this point, we're just going to jump into story mode, and we're just going to go through sort of like the beginning of the game, where like you're sort of like establishing yourself in this like, you know, game. The core mode of DungeonUp. Most levels are procedurally generated, so you will never be bored. In this mode, the game will auto-save, and levels will be regenerated after death. Now, there's basically 3 different types of difficulties in DungeonUp. You have casual, where basically when you run out of yellow keys, a free yellow key will be generated after 60 seconds, and all rooms are visible. Normal, where there's no free keys, but all rooms are visible. And hell, where basically you're only gonna basically see what's in like a light room. Now, I'm not gonna play hell because hell is kind of like, you know, how can I put this? Hell sort of like gives this like sort of like, you know, roguish feeling, but this is like sort of like a puzzle game, and I'd rather play like say in normal to sort of show off the puzzle of something in the game, rather than like say hell, which is like sort of like the roguish plus puzzle feeling. So play normal. Here's the intro. Halt! This is the domain of the mountain dwarves. What brings you here? I am a messenger from the east. I have an important message for your king. The king isn't going to grant audience to some vagabond knight. Be off with you. Well, please deliver my words. Terrible evil lurks beneath your halls. You must not release it. I will remain here until I have a reply. Bosh! We know well you're here to steal our treasure. Heron, stay here and don't speak to the human. Don't let anyone in. I'm going down to report. What on earth is happening? Something terrible is about to happen. Please let me try to stop it. Absolutely not. One more step, and you'll feel the force of my hammer. Stubborn dwarves, I'll have to find another way in. Alright, so basically I have control here for a little bit. Until my brother returns, I have orders to let no one pass me. So let's go over here. It's a vent. I think I can probably crawl along this pipe. If I want, I can go in here. There's lots of gold and stuff. Aha! Another thief. Throw him into the dungeon. I am no thief. I have a message for your king. Liar! You are carrying a dwarven sword. What else have you stolen? Soldiers, disarm him. And now we have no weapons. Monsters! To arms, brothers! This looks like a perfect time to escape. Not this key. How about this one? It's open! Haha, time to steal a fortune. Wait! Can you let me out too? Why should I help you? Up there are a lot of dangerous monsters that someone like you couldn't easily handle. Oh really? So a great hero like you will defeat them easily. That'll be why you were imprisoned by dwarves then. I am a messenger, not envy of the dwarves. If you can help me get my weapons back, we still have a chance to escape. Fine. I probably can't carry all the treasure myself. Hold on, I'll go find a switch for the doors. Who are you, and why are you here? Cough. I am one of the elders. Are you going to free me? Are you still able to move? Sounds like the dwarves have lost control of this place. Oh, the monsters. Are they finally here? Cough. I can barely walk now. Please take this book of monsters. May it help you and those foolish dwarves. Alright, there's my book of monsters. That'll be useful. We'll collect this stuff. And then we get to the first level. I follow the stairs up to negative floor 48. And basically you see all the monsters that are basically crawling around. We have green slime, purple slime, rats, black spiders, and skeletons. Of these monsters, the black spider is most dangerous, obviously, because it basically has the highest attack. And, like, you know, good defense and all that. So I'll avoid this black spiders and the skeletons quite a bit. Other guys, perhaps not as much, but they're still pretty dangerous. I obviously started out with 1600 health, so I'm not too, bad to basically go through here. Got plenty of keys. And this should be fun. When we get to it. Well, anyhow, I think it's a good stopping point. I'll basically save and exit here. And we will return next time to episode 1.